Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be revisiting Gyeon Wet Coat, focus, and looking at some application methods, because there's been a little bit of debate on one of my previous videos about using it dry or using it in a spray-on, wet and dry off fashion, which I've found to work. The dry method obviously is more work, but still very viable, and I prefer them because you use a lot less product. Now, because this is concentrated to work with water, the idea behind it is that the dry or the wet and dry off methods might potentially leave behind more protection because of its concentration, but mainly looking at just to see if it works better this way or if it works better in the straight spray on rinse off. We will be pressure washing it today because that was another comment that I heard. So we're going to test everything out and see how it works. So this first section right here is completely dried, clayed, detarred, iron removered, and panel wiped. So it is completely bare. Perfect test panel. And I've opened the door here so that I don't get any overspray on the next panel where we're going to test spraying onto a wet section and then drying off. And same thing with the door after that. We'll check it to see a straight spray on rinse off, and we'll compare the performance of each one and see if there's a pro and a con, or if one comes through as more effective than the other. All right, let's get to it. Overall, not too bad. Spreading around with an applicator obviously helps, but nice and slick. Seems to buffed off nice and clean. And yeah, we'll see how it looks when we get to it. To the next door. So on this door, we're going to spray it with water, apply some product to the water, and then dry it off again with the towel. So again, not much drama, nice and slick. Not quite as slick as the dry section, but very slick still. So all in all, works well. Now for the spray on rinse off panel. Again, we're gonna start with a wet panel. We're gonna spray the product on, and then we will pressure wash it off. I'll do my best not to spray it on the other door. Now I'm going to use a fair bit of product just to make sure I get decent coverage, but I try not to use more than 4 sprays. You can see there is some protection there, but it's not completely even. So I'm gonna give it one more rinse and see if it evens out when the pressure washer turns back on. So you can see it didn't fully adhere everywhere. It definitely stuck onto the paint, but it's more designed so that you start from the top and rinse down and have the product evenly rinse over the whole paint. But because we aren't doing the whole car, you're not going to see the same effects. But at the same time, doing it that way means you're probably going to need to use a lot more product than if you spray it onto a wet panel and wipe it in, or straight dry. So let's check the water behavior on the other two panels and see which one adhered the best and which one you prefer. So here is the wet, applied, and dried off panel. As you can see, it is much more consistent looking. This is obviously a vertical panel, so you're not going to get crazy beading, but like a flat panel would. But you can see that the product is much more evenly adhered and doing a much better job of sheeting the water off and beading even. All right, let's check the dry section. Okay, so here is the dry section. I don't know about you, but I personally think applied dry, this works much better. If you do a wet application and spread it around and then rinse it off, it also could work quite well, because when you rinse it, you'll help spread the product around, and you won't have to waste a bunch of microfibers going around drying your car. But it definitely works as a dry application. It's just because of its thickness, it is a little bit more work than your typical spray wax. But you asked me, I prefer these results before the spray on rinse off, and I only used 2 sprays to do that whole section, and I could have done a lot more with that amount of product. It spreads pretty well. So yeah, anyway, I'll punch in here now with some slow-mo beading shots and let you guys enjoy. Thanks.